Well, that was a complete and total upsetting movie. Let's pause this. Where do I begin with Blue Valentine? Well, it stars Ryan Gosling and Michelle Williams, number one. Number two, if you are recovering from a breakup, I know there are multiple other movies out there to help people get over breakups or help or give people ideas to, recover or move on. This movie is certainly going to make you want to stay single probably forever, like my great uncle. He was a great man, don't get me wrong. But he was single his whole life, my uncle. Little story about my family there. Blue Valentine is a movie that you should absolutely not watch with your girlfriend. It does contain upbeat, happy scenes, but the whole movie is about how a marriage deteriorates despite having a healthy, happy, upbeat start. And this movie's told in flashbacks. It bounces back and forth, starts off in the present, and then it rewinds back to what happened. It has flashbacks. What happened before? How did this marriage go from this to this in just a couple of years? Actually, no, according to websites that I looked up, it says 5 years. How does a marriage go from this to this in 5 years? There were many times where I just thought, was the whole purpose of this movie made to convince men and women to not date? Or was this made for art? And I can see art playing no rhyme intended, a part in this movie. And the art is the cinematography and improvisation. A lot of the dialogue or monologue in Blue Valentine was improvised by Ryan Gosling and Michelle Williams. Don't get me wrong. Both actors give it their all. They give it not 100%, they give 125%. And I give the extra 25 because they improvise. And it's so convincing. That just shows you how much they were in their characters. And yes, there is the most well-known scene. You Google Blue Valentine, and there's a video of Michelle Williams tap dancing as Ryan Reynolds is playing his ukulele. Thank God he doesn't have a high voice like Tiny Tim did with his ukulele. It does sound like that, trust me. But not with the high voice like that. It just sounds like doo-doo-doo-doo. It's actually it is a quite fun scene, but it tricks you. It makes you instantly forget what you're watching. What I actually like about Blue Valentine is how realistic it is when it comes to relationships. It was actually on Watchmojo's top 10 list of the top 10 most realistic romantic movies. But of course, in relationships, we're used to, a lot of us are sadly used to Hallmark movies where it's all unicorns and sunshine. And what they don't show is that in Hallmark movies, sometimes relationships go through positive and negatives, good or bad. And Blue Valentine definitely shows you both positive and negative, a good amount of positive and a equal amount of negativity. It'll make you kind of lay off the whole relationship saga in real life once this movie's over. Once this movie's over, you're going to be on the couch like I was when it came to this. I was just like, is Blue Valentine for the average cinephile? No. Is it for the average film goer? No. Is it for couples movie night? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it a movie that I would recommend to people? You know what? I'd say if you watch it, once is enough. Just don't watch it. In fact, I'd say don't watch it when you're in a relationship with someone, or if you're, in a happy, healthy relationship with someone, don't watch it. It is way too upsetting to watch more than once. It's just one of those movies that is too upsetting to watch twice. And once was enough for me, to be honest. I wouldn't add it to my film collection. It's probably on my least favorite movies. Although it has good acting, once was enough for me. Thank you.